Hello everyone, welcome to the Golden Apple Tarot, where I, as the goddess of chaos, will be taking a peek into your golden apple called life. Today's video is an update for my divine feminines and their divine masculines. I had to take a break last week, so that's why there wasn't any updates for this series, but your girl had to recharge along with the new moon. Okay, I go through phases right along with the moon. So I just want to do a quick disclaimer. It's very windy today, so I hope you guys can hear me clearly, and the wind may or may not knock my camera over. I hope not, but it's done it several times already. But anyway, to get into the video, we'll be taking a look at both the divine masculine and divine feminine energies, but this video will focus specifically on updating my divine feminines on what's up with their divine masculines at this time, what the divine masculines want to say to my divine feminines, which will be at the end of the video, so stick around for that, what's going on in the connection, and plenty of other things. Disclaimer: if I see a bug, I will run. I'm not really trying to lay my cards out and just leave them on the table today, because I don't want them to fly away, because I'm just not in the mood to chase after any cards today. And also, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Before we go any further, if you would be so kind as to please hit that like and subscribe button and join the Golden Apple family, it would be greatly appreciated. If you can think of anyone you know who could use this guidance, then please feel free to share this video. So first, let's see where the divine feminine and divine masculine's energies are right now. I actually already have the cards pulled, so let's see. So the first card out for my divine feminines, I hate my camera angle, y'all, but this is how I have to do it so my camera doesn't fall. So the first card we have is communication. Okay, so it says the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and a balanced exchange. That's the first card for my divine feminines. Okay. The second card for my divine feminines is realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth. So the heart chakra is extremely important, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Okay. And then we got the divine feminine card in your reading. Yes, I'm so glad to see it, because this means a lot of my divine feminines are stepping into their power right now. So it says the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So right now, my divine feminines, you, if you are not speaking your truth, Spirit is saying you need to be. If you have not been telling people how you really feel, I'm holding the cards because I don't want them to fly away. But if you have not really been telling people how you feel, what's really going on with you, now would be the time to start. I'm so confused. Okay, spiderweb just like flew onto me. Anyways, to continue what I was saying, start communicating your truth. And some of my divine feminines, or quite a few of you, have been coming to some realizations, actually. So that's really beautiful. Realizations about how to step into your power as a divine feminine. I understand that we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us, or masculine and feminine energies within us. And we all operate from those different aspects of ourselves at different times in our lives. So yeah, but it's just really beautiful to see that my feminines are really stepping into their power at this time. If you have not yet come to the realization that you need to be communicating your truth, this is the video that is here to tell you. You need to be communicating your truth in all things and always and in all forms right now. Okay, so actually, let me take these off before they fly away. Let's look at where the divine masculine's energies are. So the first card we have is sacral chakra. It says the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Okay, so already just off that first card alone, I'm really just saying there's A lot of divine masculines or masculines, whoever you're watching this video for, probably desires you in some way, because the word desires really just sticks out to me. They want to flow towards you. They don't want any blockages in the connection. So that's a message for some. The next card is throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So it looks like masculines and feminines are kind of on the same page. Even if you feel like you personally are not on the same page with your masculine, or if you're a cross watcher with your feminine at this time, energetically, you guys are probably on the same page, wanting to communicate your desires, wanting to stand in your power. Oh, why isn't it focusing? Ew. There we go. Yeah, wanting to stand in your power and communicate something either to each other or in general, okay? And the last card we have for divine masculines is Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all. So my divine masculines may be spending time in nature. If they aren't, they probably need to get some clarity on this connection. Even if they're, I don't even know, I'm just hearing, even if they're just driving through a lot of wooded areas or areas with a lot of nature, that even will help them, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, it seems like the masculines right now they don't want to fight their desires. And what I'm seeing is they desire their feminine right now. They want to manifest success and abundance with their feminine. They want to communicate with their feminine. And feminines may want to communicate with masculine. So, that's pretty cool. And I don't know, it's just like the sacral chakra card and the realization card almost look very similar. So yeah, I'm just saying divine feminines and divine masculines at this time may be on the same wavelength, and that's great to see. Okay, so let's check out what the energy between the divine feminine and divine masculines is right now from the divine masculine's perspective. So currently, my divine masculines are perceiving this connection. First of all, your masculine may want to write something to you, may want to pen you a letter, is what I'm hearing. They may be very focused on figuring out how to communicate with you. They may know they want to communicate, they just don't know how right now. But they're figuring it out, is what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing all these scrolls down here. They may be writing text messages and then deleting them. They may be writing something and then erasing everything because they're like, no, that doesn't sound right. So they're trying to figure out the right way to come towards you, which I think came out in the last divine, either masculine or feminine update. Okay, so divine masculines are also doing a lot of internal work that they feel is necessary to receive this connection. And it was just at the time of me uploading this video, a powerful new moon in Virgo. Super new moon in Virgo, I guess that would be the right way to say it. And this is the full moon on this card. So they're moving toward, they want to cultivate something to completion with you, most likely. But right now, they are perceiving that they have a lot of internal work they need to do first before they can move forward in this connection. So that may be what they're doing. And also, I'm seeing the nights, the sky, as being, they probably think about you a lot at night. Maybe they're really busy during the daytime, but when it's nighttime, they have the free time to think about it's like they feel that there's so much they still have to do in order, I'm hearing, to be worthy of this connection. So much internal work, so much clearing out of old habits, toxic traits, things of that nature. Okay, and what was I just saying? Yeah, so the karmic trench, they want to stop digging this karmic trench. They want to move out of cycles that they feel have not been fulfilling them. They do not want to bring any toxic habits or traits into the connection. So right now, masculines may be focusing on themselves, more so out of, they don't want to bring these things into the connection. I'm hearing they don't want to dirty the water of the connection because they've been dirtying their own life by digging trenches, messing around with karmic partners who are unhealthy for them, draining them, messing around with karmic habits that are extremely unhealthy. And they know these things, okay? That's why it's coming out in this reading. They know these things are unhealthy. They want to stop, and they don't want to bring these things into the connection. Okay, so we have the Akashic Library. Look at what he's doing, y'all. Look at what this masculine is doing. They are writing something. So once again, and it's almost like they're looking dead at the camera. So it's like, I know I want to move forward. I just don't know what I want to say or how I want to convey that I would like to move forward in this connection. Okay, so they're trying to learn. I'm hearing they're trying to learn how to do better. Is that a spider web? How did a spider... Okay, I don't know if it was just a really small spider, but there's a spider web between my camera and what's holding my camera up. So I don't even know, y'all. Spiders might be important to this connection. I'm just going to break that web. Okay, so yes, so they may want to move very fast, because I really have no idea how a spider would have so quickly gotten a spider web right there. But anyways, yes, they want to send something very quickly is what I'm hearing. They want to say something, express something very fast. But right now, they feel like they're just not ready. That's how they're perceiving this connection. They feel like they're not ready to move forward with it just yet, because there are things they still need to clear out. And also, they don't know how to even say they want to move forward with this right now. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out the right words to say is what I'm hearing. Okay? So then we have... Oh, commitment. Look what's here. A contract and a quill to sign it with. What did I say? They are really writing something, y'all. Masculines are really trying to figure out the perfect words to say is what I just heard. They want to say the perfect words that'll just make you fall for them. They want to take whatever level of commitment or whatever level the connection is right now and elevate it. So if you are single, they may want to start a relationship with you. If you're already with your masculine, they may want to deepen the connection in some way, some shape, some form. And yeah, they're trying to figure out the right words to say that or convey these feelings. But look at the rose petals here, and they're pink rose petals, and you also have full red roses right there. And to me, that just really signifies deep feelings and emotions that they want to convey. They want to say these things. They may even want to have, I'm just seeing while looking at these cards, some kind of candlelit dinner. And this desk is just, of course it's in a house, but I'm seeing the background almost as if this is all they can think about is writing some kind of letter that will convey the perfect thing to get you to just come right to them or just say yes. Okay, they don't want to just say how they feel. They want to say how they feel, and they want you to just swoon and just fall straight in love with them, right? So, oh look, the Buddha prepares. I did not look at these cards before I pulled them. I flipped them over, and that's why I'm like surprised at what's coming out, seeing them on camera just like you guys are. But yeah, pretty much what I was saying this whole time. They're trying to prepare. They are really trying to prepare for a deeper connection with you. This is definitely what they want. And if you're unsure, you don't think this is what they want, I would say ask, honestly. They might not answer, they might. But what I'm seeing here in the cards is they're trying to prepare for some type of deeper commitment. It's right here, y'all, in the cards. I'm not making this up. They want to prepare for some kind of deeper commitment. They are actively right now, wherever they are, whatever they're doing today, at some point in time, are going to try to prepare in some way. Maybe even prepare tomorrow. They may be like psyching themselves up, figuring out the words to say, working up the courage, but they're preparing. Trust and believe that, okay? So now let's see what's going on in the connection for my divine masculines. Oh my gosh, it's a bee. But anyways, I really want to check out what they feel their next move is. So right now we know they're preparing. So what would they like their next move to be? That's really what I want to look at. Okay, so divine masculines want their next move to be, we have she shall always prevail. So divine masculines, either way it goes, they're feeling right now that they're going to move towards you one way or another. One way or another, they're going to move towards you in some way. So yeah, that's just really what I'm seeing with this card. It just like they feel like one way or another you're going to win their hearts, or they're going to do their best to win over your heart. Some of them may be even a little egotistical, where they just feel like, I'm going to win this person over no matter what. I'm going to win, because they've already won in my heart, and now I have to do everything that I possibly can to win in theirs. So okay, next thing, or the next move they thinking about making or would like to make, it says individuality. So I'm really just seeing this as, this is interesting. First of all, I'm hearing some masculines are talking about their feminine, where they feel like their feminine is so, something about you as an individual is so special and unique, or something like that. I'm really picking up that kind of feeling. Like some masculines don't even know how to describe you, because I was a little lost for words there on what I was saying or who I was saying. But yeah, they want to move towards you and only you, is what I'm hearing. You as an individual, they may see you as a wish fulfillment or something or other of that nature. They just feel like it's you. It's always been you. You're always going to win in their eyes. You're their end goal no matter what. Okay, and this is what these masculines are saying. I'm not making this up. I'm not saying this to stroke anyone's ego or make people feel better. This is genuinely what I'm picking up from the cards. So if it feels like, because I feel like some people may feel like, oh, it's too good to be true, or this isn't my masculine. If you feel like it's not your masculine, it could be very well true that it's not. But this is what I'm picking up, okay? So we have the Untamed. I just heard they want to unleash their wild all over you. Whatever that means, okay? Whatever that means. They just want to come towards you all crazy, I'm saying like a lion just roaring and just running all crazy or something. I don't even know. They just want to come towards you real fast, real quick, boom, pow, before you even know what's really happening. They just want to lay it on thick, okay? They want to lay it on you real thick in whatever way you feel that means, okay? Take it as it resonates. Whatever way you think they're trying to lay it on you, that's probably the way. But it could be several ways. But anyway, I'm just seeing the Untamed as meaning, I don't know, they're tired of holding back. If your masculine has been holding back, they are so tired of holding in these feelings, so tired of restraining themselves around you, so tired of, I just heard pretending to not feel what they're feeling when they see you. They're tired of it. They want to unleash these feelings all over you. Okay? Next card, Goodwill. And this card, I love Ocean Jasper. And it says Goddess Gaia. So here's Gaia again. Here it is again. So nature is very, very extremely important. May want to connect with just Mother Earth for more information or more guidance or more understanding, or to bring more compassion and love into this connection. They may really be doing that right now. They may seriously, when they're in nature, they may be going on walks or something, and they just may gain clarity from that, okay? Because Gaia is seriously coming out for divine masculines right now. But anyways, so Goodwill in this deck is about pretty much doing good unto others and receiving good in return. So kind of, it's like I'm hearing someone say they want to rock up good karma with you or something. They want to do right by you. They want to do this right. They don't want to mess this up. They don't want to fumble the bag, okay? You are the bag, and they don't want to fumble you. They want to take you all the way. I don't know, I just heard to the end zone. Please, y'all, I don't know nothing about sports or anything, so if that is the wrong term, I'm so sorry. But I'm really just channeling whatever these people are saying, these masculines. But I'm really hearing they want to do good by you, okay? Like they want to, I'm just really hearing something about, they feel like if they do this right with you, they will receive good karma or receive some kind of justice in the situation by doing this right. Okay, a lot of cards came out, y'all. They got a lot of plans that they're probably making. That might be what they're writing down, is their plans that they're making, because a lot of cards came out. So it says, so it shall be. Once again, a little bit of that ego. I just heard, you my girl, you my boo. Okay, if you are cross watching, you don't have to necessarily be a woman, but I'm just specifically hearing someone say, you my girl, no matter what you say. But yeah, whoever, I'm just really hearing, you my boo. Like, it's over. Whether you see yourself as their boo or not, they see you as their boo. And that's that on that. Like, no matter what, they're going to get you. No matter what, you are going to be their partner. That's really how some of these masculines are currently feeling. Like, I just heard you're theirs one way or another. And if you don't like that kind of energy, you may want to have a talk with your masculine, or if you feel like that isn't your masculine, then, only take the information that resonates, as I said at the beginning, because it might not be your masculine. But some masculines here are definitely feeling like, so it shall be. It is what it is. Like, it's going to happen one way or another. You're going to be theirs, okay? We have rare success. So this card, rare success, is pretty much about how a lot of things, a lot of synchronicities will come together. The planets will align, okay? The stars will shine just to bring this success to fruition. This is the kind of success that, may take lifetimes to build up to cultivation. And for this rare success to come out in regards to their next actions, yeah, they're planning. For sure, they are planning something. They may be mentally planning, emotionally planning, or actually planning a trip, or actually planning some type of event. But they are planning for sure, because they want a success that is complete, that cannot be changed, it cannot be refuted. They want to have like just rare success. It's like they want everything to line up perfectly to make this work. So that maybe if you feel like, I don't know, they just haven't really been focused on you or paying you much attention, they may be planning on how to tell you they want something long term, and then planning on how to show you that, okay? And then lastly, we have safe to be seen. So they're gonna, if your masculine hasn't said anything yet about their feelings, and you feel like they got feelings, they just haven't said anything, they're starting to feel like it's safe for them to reveal their feelings. Maybe before they just felt like it wasn't safe to be vulnerable, I just heard. But now they're feeling like it's safe to be seen by you. It's safe to come forward. They want to open themselves up to you. So they're trying to figure out how to do that. Okay? So that's the next move they want to make. They're probably going to come forward with some kind of declaration. Okay? So next, let's see what advice does Spirit have in regards to this connection for my divine feminines. Okay, so I have a couple of oracle cards. I really only wanted one card from each oracle deck, but Spirit said they're going to give us a few today. Okay, so the first one is the ship. All right, and the number at the top, 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. It can even be 3 years, but I like to keep it more short term than long term. But anyway, the ship signifies going places, but perhaps you can't see the destination just yet. But Spirit is saying this connection is going somewhere. It is making forward movement. Even if you cannot see that movement in the 3D realm just yet, that movement is definitely happening. Even if you cannot see your destination just yet, the ship is moving in the right direction. I just heard, hold fast to your goals, hold fast to your vision. You started this journey with some kind of vision or goal in mind. Keep that goal in mind, because the ship is moving. Even if you can't see land just yet, hold the vision, okay? Because you are moving in the right direction, or this connection is moving, even if you can't actively see that movement happening. Okay, So we have releasing. This card can have multiple meanings. I just want to go ahead and say, if you feel like you need to release a masculine, and you've just been feeling like, if like you saw this card and you just, maybe you felt a little annoyed, like, no, I don't want to release them, you probably do need to release them. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm so sorry about like my nose go. Okay, I scratched myself up on this freaking table. Okay, nothing wrong with these bugs. So now I just look all raggedy, but my nails be looking raggedy anyway. I don't get them done. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I'm really just seeing, release any control issues, and the masculine may be releasing control issues right now as well. Releasing the need to control everything in this connection, control what's happening, what's going on, how it's going to go down. So just release any, I'm hearing expectations. And when I say expectations, I don't mean release where you would like to see this going. I mean release any expectation of, oh, they're going to say something tomorrow, or oh, they had better do this and this and that. You know, release any of those expectations of them and give them the space and the time they may need to prepare. It literally said that they're preparing for this, you know. They may genuinely feel that with what's going on in their life right now, if they let you in, it just isn't going to last. Not because they don't want it to, but because there may be people and places and things that they currently deal with that may eat away or chip away at you, or they're afraid to bring you into that kind of lifestyle. Maybe they feel like you deserve better. So they may be releasing, oh yes, everything's connecting now. I remember what I was saying earlier. They may really truly just be in the act of releasing all of these negative places they may have once been codependent on. Maybe some have had, okay, take it as it resonates, y'all, but I just heard drug abuse, perhaps. I'm just hearing there may be some things that they're just not so proud of, and they don't want to bring those things into a connection with you. So yeah, and the same goes for you. Release any people, places, things, not just in regards to the connection, because you feel like it might encroach upon the boundaries of the connection, but in general for you and your life and your health and your happiness. Okay, so like I said, Spirits gave us a couple different ones of these. All right, so the first one is Porcupine Spirit. Time for a beginner mind. So I'm really just seeing this as, yeah, have patience, as if you just met this person. You know, you don't, even if you do know what's going on in their life, just think of it like a beginner. See this connection as if it had just began. You know, if you had just met them the other day, if they really do have things that they need to work through in order to move forward, you know, that's okay. That's actually a healthy way to deal with it. Choosing not to move forward with one thing because you want to be healthier and in a healthier state of mind, healthy spiritually, have a healthier lifestyle before you move forward with something that you also want to be healthy and flourish. Okay, so, you know, I'm just hearing, give your masculine a little space, a little time to just work these things out, and they really may just come out of nowhere and boom, pow, send you a message or a really long letter or something like that. Okay, so we have Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. What was I just saying? It may be true that they want to be with you and they want to start this connection. It may be true that they're also releasing things that are just unhealthy. You know, like, yes, they want a new beginning. They want to have a new start with you, but they want a start with you to flourish. Okay, and in order for that to happen, masculines may just really be feeling like, yes, it's true that I like them and I really want something new, but it's also true that I'm just not in a good place in my life to have a healthy connection with someone. Or maybe they feel like they can't give you the time, attention, and nourishment that you need from them, and they know that. Okay, so multiple things can be true at once, y'all. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Yes, they want to, look at the heart on this. What did I say? The heart chakra is important, y'all. It's really important. Do some heart chakra affirmations, some heart chakra healing. Open up your heart chakra. Divine masculines may be undergoing a heart chakra transformation at this time. But yeah, they want to, I'm just really seeing like a peacock flaring their feathers. Like, yes, they want you to see them, okay? And they want you to see them as beautiful and healthy. I'm hearing they don't want to come to you and show you, I'm just hearing like this darkness that's eating away at their life. So some masculines may really have some bad habits or some things, some situations they're experiencing that are just extremely aggressive, volatile, unhealthy. And they don't want that. They want to, look at all the green in this card. They want to be healthy. Okay, maybe that's why Gaia is helping them. It may even be like they're focusing on, I just heard their eating habits. They want to have better eating habits so that their body is healthier when they come into a connection with you. But yeah, they want to flare their feathers and get your attention for sure. They want to be the best possible candidate they can be so that, I just heard, you won't look at anyone else. Okay. So we got the Badger spirit. It says, be fearless and bold. Yes, masculines are trying to figure out how to be fearless and bold right now. I know this was supposed to be like advice for my divine feminines, but I'm really just seeing all these cards as masculines just kind of putting out there what they would like to say. So take it as it resonates. It could still be advice that, you know, this is just what your masculine's going through. So like I said, just be patient with them. You know, they're trying to figure out how to be healthier. So yeah, be fearless and bold. I'm really just not saying, like I was going to say, perhaps the advice is for you to be fearless and bold, but I'm just really saying masculines are not ready for feminines to make a bold move right now. They wouldn't receive it well because they would just kind of have to dodge it a little bit. Not because they want to, but because they just feel like they're just not healthy enough or something. They're not ready to bring their best version of them to this connection. Oh my gosh, this wind, it just got so cold since the sun went down. But yeah, they want to be fearless and bold. They want to be the one to make the bold moves because they just feel like maybe your masculine feels like you're just so beautiful, you're still this. What did I say earlier about you as an individual? They think you're so unique, so creative, so wonderful. They want to match that energy. Maybe they feel like in the tarot, this would be, they want to be the king, but right now they may just be the page. They may just be the knight. They may not feel ready to match your energy. But they do want to be fearless and bold and show you how they feel. And they may do that soon. They may be almost ready. They may be almost at the end of a cycle. Okay. So Eagle Spirit. It says Spirit has your back. Yes. Spirit is helping this connection. Spirit is protecting this connection. And Spirit is helping it to move forward. Okay. Yes. They might be watching you very closely is what I just heard as well. But yes, Spirit is here in this connection for sure. Spirit is helping this person or these masculines to work through, release anything that may be blocking the connection. So let's go ahead and finally see what the divine masculines would like to say to my divine feminines at this time. All right, y'all. So divine masculine says, I watch you, especially when you aren't aware. Child, they may be driving past your house if they know where you live, if they even live close. I don't know. Just some of your masculines really might be driving past your house. Okay, I don't know. That was the first thing that came to mind when I saw that card. Even if they don't live in the, take it as it resonates. Whoever, if your masculine lives close enough to do that, I just really get the feeling some of them really are doing that. They're risking it. Okay, they're driving by at night. They're driving by when it's dark, when they're hoping you might not really see them. But other than that, they really might just be watching your social media. They might be watching you in every way possible. They might have other people watching your social media for them. Okay. It says, you ignite a passionate fire within me. Okay, so really that's pretty self-explanatory. You ignite these masculines out here. Okay, whoever's watching this video, your masculine saying you ignited something within them, and that may be why they're trying to get their act together, I heard, or trying to do better so that they can do better by you, so that they can have better with you. Okay, I replay our conversations over and over again in my head. I just realized there's a typo, because where is the N? Where is the IN before my? Okay, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. But anyway, so yeah, if you've spoken to them on several different occasions, dropped gems of wisdom, you've probably inspired them in some way. They remember the things that you have been telling them, and they've been replaying those things over and over again in their head, maybe trying to pick apart your responses and figure out what you like, what's the best way to move forward. Because, honey, they desire you all the time. Okay, not some of the time, not a little bit. They desire you all the time. They're probably thinking about you all day, to be honest. I don't know what the rest of these cards say, but I'm really getting the feeling they probably sit around thinking about you, what they want to do with you, what you're doing, what you up to, okay? But yeah, they really just desire you, probably desire to spend time with you, okay? Have more conversations with you, most likely. It says, I don't know how to tell you I love you. So some of y'all divine masculines out here are already in love. Honestly, the words that was about to come out my mouth was head over heels in love. So some of them may really truly be sprung over you, okay? They may just not know how to tell you. Oh, that's why they writing all these letters, child. Yes, that's why they are writing so much. That's why they're probably writing and rewriting and deleting, wanting to send text messages and not knowing if that's the right thing to say. Okay, so take it as it resonates. There may be another person involved. This may be one. I just really feel like this is one of the things they want to clear out. And it doesn't have to be another romantic interest or someone that they were with. It could be a baby mom, a baby father, because I know there are cross watchers watching this video who are masculines watching for a feminine, maybe trying to see, what kind of information they can glean from this video. But anyway, there could be a parent, just other third parties involved in the situation, other people who are not you and the person you're watching this video for. Okay, so there may be another person. I'm really hearing it might be a mom for some of you, or just a parental figure. Maybe someone they look up to. Maybe this person doesn't approve. Maybe this person really approves and they're just like, now I just got to figure out how to move forward. It really just depends on the situation. It says, I want to come home to you every night. So your masculine is thinking about possibly living with you. Really, that's really what this card says. They want to live with you, have a stable home life with you. Maybe they're trying to prepare their home for you to come live in it. Maybe they're trying to prepare a space for you in their life so you can come into their life and be there long term. But they know one thing for sure. They want to come home to you every night, okay? They want to spend their nights with you. At the end of the day, it is you they want to come back to. No matter what is going on in the world, what's going on around them, it is you that they would like to close their door and just have a own little world of their own with you. Please let me help support you. They want to support you and all your endeavors and everything that you like and enjoy. They might want to give you money. They just want to support you in every way that they can think of. They may even, if you do some kind of creative projects, they want to go support that, They want to share it. They want to tell other people about you. But they want to support you in any way that they can. Maybe hit your Cash App or, PayPal, whatever it is that you get money on. They may want to hit you up with a little bit of money, but maybe they feel like that would be inappropriate right now because they might have to be like, oh, I'm not ready for something more serious. Like my life, the way it is just not healthy. I don't want to bring you into that. So they may just feel like they don't want to start nothing. They feel like they can't finish with you because they want to finish with you. At the end of the night, they want to finish the night with you. At the end of the day, they want to finish the night with you. What did I say? And I do not look at these cards before I show them to y'all, okay? I see them on the camera just like y'all do. So it says, I'm thinking of the proper way to reach out to you. Again, that's why they writing all these damn letters, y'all. That's why they sitting in the chat, the DMs between you and them, typing shit, deleting it, retyping it, deleting it, and just end up getting too frustrated to send anything because they're trying to think of the proper way to tell you how they feel, the proper way. Because you know what? They feel so happy and at peace when you're around. child. Whenever they're on the phone with you, if this is long distance, whenever they are connected with your energy in some way, they might even be, I just see someone in my mind looking at Instagram or looking at pictures of you and just feeling so at peace, like, yes, this is my person. I know this is where I want to be at the end of the night, okay? So whatever way they connect with your energy, they're doing that because that's when they feel happy and at peace. And some masculines with their goofy ass listen to a friend's bad advice about you and them, and they want to apologize. That might be the third person who's involved, is whoever the fuck gave them some shit ass advice. Might be a friend of me, for all we know. We don't know. It could just be a close friend who really just don't know what the hell they talk about, y'all. I started cussing so much towards the end, so some of y'all masculines may cuss a lot, potty mouth, because I just suddenly started cussing a lot more towards the end. But yeah, they listen to some bad advice, they want to apologize, and maybe they feel like that's why they need to clean some stuff up in their life, because they may feel like they're just doing all the wrong things, and they want to do the right things. They want to do this properly, okay? So it says, I am deeply and passionately in love with you. And they just don't know how to tell you that yet. They're thinking of it. They're figuring it out, though, right now as we speak. They could be thinking, well, what if I say this instead? Well, what if I invite them on a date? Well, what if I do this? Okay, so they're actively not only preparing their life for you, but they're trying to figure out what they're going to say when everything is prepared. They may be very close. What did I say earlier? I think I did say that. They may be close to completing a lot of cycles in their life. And they know this. So they're like, the time is kind of near where I'm going to have to say something. But you know what? Cannot make this stuff up. They think about you constantly. Yes. I don't even know. Like, I have no words, okay? I have no words. They think about you constantly, all day, all night. They want to come home to you after a whole long day of thinking about you, okay? Going on about their everyday life. Just thinking about you. Driving, thinking about you. Eating, thinking about you, okay? They wake up, they think about you. They come home, they think about you and what you're doing and where you're at, okay? They eat dinner, they're thinking about you. And before they go to bed, hun, I promise, they're thinking about you. Last card, y'all. I know you are the one for me. They know. That's why they're thinking about you all day. They probably can't even help it, honestly. But I'm just hearing that's why they're trying to prepare their life for you. Because they know that you are the one. They feel like ain't nobody after you. That's probably why some of them feel like you, they girl, they man, they boo, whoever's watching this. Really, this video is for divine feminines. But you can be a man standing in your divine feminine energy, your divine feminine power. Okay, so they may really just feel like you the one. That's it. Ain't nobody after you. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and please comment below if you found any guidance or understanding from my video. If none of this resonated at all, then please feel free to check out the next video, which will be the divine, I believe it's divine feminine to divine masculines update, and what my divine feminines would like to say to divine masculines. So if you are a masculine who's cross watching, or you feel like right now you're just more so in your masculine energy and none of this really resonated, check out that video, okay? It may be flipped, it may be reversed, okay? Your masculine may be standing more so in their feminine energy or in their divine feminine energy right now, okay? Because I believe we all have that energy within us. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.